welcome back to my channel. Today I am kicking off a December days slow seasonal living vlog. This week I was so in the mood to film this video and I kept telling myself no, like it's too early in the month to film a December vlog. And then I looked at the calendar and I was like, we're almost halfway through the month. It's kind of now or never actually. I am so excited for this month. Even though it hasn't really gone to plan, it has been really sweet already. Lots of family time, and I had my birthday last weekend, which was honestly not how I thought the day was gonna go at all, but it ended up being really, really lovely. All right, it is currently 9:30. I am going to probably go wipe off my eyelids because I have mascara all over them. And then I'm gonna sit down and just do a quick devotional. I just started a new devotional book yesterday that I'm one day in, but the first day was really good. So I'm gonna sit by the window, look out at the snow, look at the Christmas tree, and spend some time in quiet. We just finished up lunch. I ended up getting quite a bit of work done this morning. Honestly, it felt really good today to wake up with a little bit of a plan because I feel like things have been, what's the word? The last couple of weeks, I keep feeling like I'm out of rhythm, out of my routine, and then something else happens. And then just when I'm like, maybe I'll get back into a routine, something else happens that kind of throws me off. And I think I'm just realizing that's sort of just December. There's so much happening in this month. It was my birthday last weekend. We have another family birthday this weekend. We've had 2 back-to-back road trips in the last couple of weeks and some more traveling coming up. So really, I think whatever hunt for a routine I've had has been pretty futile. And I'm gonna try to just lean into that and embrace it a little bit. This afternoon, I want to do a quick tidy of our house. It's not in bad shape. I did a 1-hour reset yesterday because after the 2 trips, our house just needed it so badly. The main thing I need to do is clean out our fridge, which I have been avoiding. Our most recent road trip was not planned, so we had a few things in the fridge that we had intended to use for recipes that I don't think survived while we were away. With my extra sensitive pregnancy nose, I'm just not really looking forward to it. So I think I'm going to rely on my old friend, the chip clip, and just get it over with so that we can move on to some fun holiday activities as my reward. I crashed so hard last night, it is not even funny. I have been feeling exceptionally exhausted for the last few days. I keep asking Zach, why am I so tired this week? And he's like, well, you're pregnant. I'm like, right, that. But this morning I was thinking about it and realizing that I also actually haven't really been getting that much sleep. We've been staying up a little bit later than normal, but still waking up at the same time every day. and I think I'm really feeling the effects of that. So I'm gonna try to be more intentional about getting to bed earlier and also letting myself sleep in when I'm able to. Obviously that's not a daily thing for me, but I've been trying to be diligent about getting up every day at the same time, and I don't actually know why I don't really need to. That's not something that's that important to me, so I'm just gonna scrap that for the next couple of weeks, and if I can sleep in, just let my body sleep as long as it needs to. Today we're gonna do some Christmas baking, because how am I gonna film a December vlog and not do some Christmas baking? Tonight I have a little Christmas craft night with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law that should be so fun, so I think I'm gonna make some cookies to bring with. I am also just about to hop on a FaceTime call with my sister-in-law, so I'm gonna chat to her while I do that. We are fast approaching the end of the year, and in addition to preparing for Christmas, I've been trying to set aside time to just really reflect on 2024, all that it's been and all that lies ahead in 2025. If you've been around for a while, you've probably heard me talk about how much I love goal setting and yet the complex relationship and history that I've had with it. I often describe myself as a recovering productivity perfectionist, and so in seasons like this, it's really important for me to slow down and give myself space to reflect and reset, but also just remain open-ended and open-handed. In particular with setting New Year's goals, there's just so many unknowns for the 12 months ahead, and in the past I've put a lot of pressure on myself to have my entire next year figured out before December 31st. And I have learned the hard way over and over that that's just not gonna happen. So while I do wanna embrace the opportunity to reflect and really think about what's coming this year, I wanna focus a lot more on the person I want to become over this next chapter than the details of exactly what that will look like. To be clear, I don't think there's anything wrong with setting specific goals. I will have a few of those as well, and I've had years previously where I did set quite a few very specific targets. I think in this particular season of life, I'm just trying to lean into flexibility and surrender any attempt for control, because I know this year is going to be a big one with a lot of changes that I can't be totally prepared for. I am going to be filming a video specifically all on my slower approach to a New Year's reset now, how I'm planning on doing that, and the methods I'm using. So if that's something you want to hear more about, definitely make sure to stay tuned. Christmas craft night last night was so fun and cozy. We had some good snacks, we made some cute ornaments, and it was just a great time. It's been really sweet being able to just be near family for the holidays. This year I'm particularly excited because we're actually going to be seeing my family as well for Christmas, which has not happened in quite a few years. They live on the other side of the country, and so unfortunately getting together for the holidays is typically just quite expensive and such a hassle, but this year it's happening and I am over the moon excited. I've been reflecting a lot on, this is my last Christmas where I'm the kid. Next year I'm gonna be planning Christmas for someone else, and the baby is gonna be 8 months. They're not gonna be up and at 'em into all of it, but still, it's just so crazy to think about. This has always been my favorite time of year. I just love all of the excitement and fun in the air. I've gotten really into seasonal living this year, which is something I've shared about in different videos, and last year, winter is actually what kickstarted me into it to begin with. This year, I decided to kind of hold off on my winter reset and jumping into all of the wintering things until January, because January and February is usually when seasonal depression hits me. December it's almost like the busyness and fun of Christmas just kind of keeps me going through November, December. But then after that, the holiday blues just lead me into an okay, now what? And I typically spend Q1 just like sad, lethargic, unmotivated. So I have pushed off all of my fun wintering ideas until the new year. And then in January, I want to start a little wintering series that's kind of a post-holiday thing. So anyways, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be really fun to do a winter reset then and get excited about the season then. So I'm giving that a try this year. I'll let you know how it goes, and stay tuned for some wintering videos in early January. I think I may actually end off this vlog here. The only thing I didn't get to that I wanted to do was assembling my orange garland. But I have a couple of meetings this afternoon and I'm just not sure that I'm going to get to it, and I really want to get this video up. So I do want to say thank you so much for watching this video, for doing December along with me. I would love to know what your experience has been like this month, how you're feeling about winter, and if you're doing anything to practice seasonal living this year or this winter, definitely let me know. Give me all your ideas. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. I just love creating these videos for you, and I can't wait for another year of doing it together. So cheers to that, and I hope you have a good day, because today's a good day to have a good day. That's it. Bye.